Hello everyone, Ackanoth here. Gotta be a little more quiet nowadays, but besides that, that's all good. Anyway, I have actually moved. I am now in my new apartment, so don't have as much space, and gotta be mindful of the other guys I'm flatting with. I'm supposed to be flatting with 5 people, but it's student accommodations, so 2 of them haven't shown up yet. Meteor Falls, Rustboro City through here. That's where we're going. Anyway, I think there's been a slight delay since the last episode. Up here's an item. Oh, don't tell me we're suffering from that, really? I thought that wasn't a thing in this generation, wow. Seems I'd forgotten. And we have Zubats, everyone's favourite cave-dwelling enemy. Well, if you're using an electric type, they're actually quite easy to farm some EXP off if you're gonna grind a little, but that's not really a concern, and they're not exactly great, but if you're willing to fight wild Pokemon for XP, yeah, they're okay. And down here, yeah, with this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney, well, oh no, we were spotted. I'm not in your way, I'm just at the top here. Okay, who's this? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, you saw me there. Yep. No way. Why would I work with any of you lot? Right, and you're not. Right. Right. Sounds like a whole bunch of maniacs to me. And there's a wild Pokemon in our way. A Zubat. I should just throw up a Repel. As much as I kind of want to show off the Pokemon that are here, I'm gonna just do that. No point in really fighting anything here. Repel. I could have Super Repels, but I don't really need them. Oh, this is Cosmo! A professor. Okay. Yeah. They're not really all that different, are they? Probably something stupid. Anyway, we can get a moon. I'm gonna toss all my EX items because I'll never actually use them. It'd be nice if this was a later game where I could have a lot of inventory space. Guard spec. And dire hit. X speed. Honestly, it's like, yeah, these things are supposed to be useful, but they're not. It sucks when you have a limited inventory like this. I forgot that they hadn't fixed this until at least, I don't know what gen they fixed this in, but it wasn't too soon. And we can get out onto Route 115, which is out here, and we can get immediately attacked by someone who wants to bust bricks with his forehead. Let Belt knob. Must be a bit of a knob, if you know what I mean. If you understand my colloquialism. Seismic toss deals 19 damage. I've probably gone over how Seismic Toss is a level based move and does damage equal to level every time it hits. But yeah, it does. And we gain XP from him. Yeah, that was simple enough. And I'm just bamboozled by this. Is there a limited number of magical people you can have? Because there probably is. No more repel. This is probably a trainer who will fight us as well. Ah, so it's fighting girl? Yeah. Battle girl. And it's just a Meditite. So, I think Electric may have... Right, I have quick attack. You know what? I'll switch to Numel. Simply so I can get some experience. I don't think Numel's the best for this. Because he's ground type. Well, let's see how this goes. If we go with Ember, there's a chance for Burn. Frost is not going to do too much straight off. Only hit 2 times. Magnitude, I don't think they're resilient to ground fighting types, but yeah, just hit hard with Magnitude with its varying damage. I can't remember what the actual damage variations are because I know Magnitude, I think it's 9 and 10 are more powerful than Earthquake, but they're not that common. Oh, and does everyone on this route want to just be my friend? Is that how this works? Yeah, let's use Rock Smash. And we get a Great Ball, which is kind of useful if we want to catch anything else. There's some berries here, so we can get bulk berries. Luck. As in... Luke, as in... Probably actually blackberry. You know, because blackberries are nice. If you like blackberries, that is. And we can get a PP up. Which is all well and good, but what purpose does it serve? Other than us getting into a double battle. I believe a rare Pokemon would be more valuable to show to me in in the Sinnoh region. Because of the whole Pokedex completion. I can't remember what that's... I don't even know how that whole thing works. A Zangoose and a Meditite, huh? And we're gonna swap in Swallow, and I'm gonna use Magnitude. It's easier this way. And he raises his attack. 7's not bad. Doesn't affect Swallow, but it'll affect the other two, so do a fair bit of damage to both of them. And Numel hits level 24. That's nice. Spoink, a psychic type. I think Spoink's psychic. We're gonna check the Spoink Magnitude again. Oh, Swallow grows as well, so we're making some nice progress here. Endeavour lowers the enemy's HP to your HP, but I don't really use Endeavour Strides much. I mean, they can be pretty powerful, but they're not my thing. Fury Cutter getting its use. Fury Cutter gets more powerful the more it's used in a row, so having accurate Pokemon that can actually use it is fairly important. Being accurate and all that's fairly important when using that move, so yeah. Ooh, and that's like superior goes not. It's not superior. It's survivor. Goes down one hit. Of course it does. And that's them done. No, I don't. They're boring Pokemon. We get money. That's what I was really after, the money. Now we can go one of two ways. We can go south or north. Let's go south, it's easier. Sort of. Because this means we can get to a Pokemon Center real quick. And then after I heal up, we can go through a cave and why not? We can get to Mount Chimney that way. Yeah, we'll rest our Pokemon here. And I'll see you in a bit. I need to actually check my timer and start my timer. Right, back into it. So not bag, Pokemon, not bag, Pokemon. Yeah, everyone's healed up. Electrike's in the lead. I'm probably gonna want to swap Numel into the lead, but we can just not there. That's a bit too early of a turn. They trick you, make the road go that way, even though there's nothing there. And I should throw up some repels because nothing here is useful to us. I mean, I don't really want to raid Zeninkata. Though, perhaps I should just... No, I should have used one. I've already got an Abra who's called Ness, and is of no use to me because I forgot that you have to trade evolve him. Which was well darn smart of me, wasn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna use a repel, because it's a lot easier than trying to go through here, you know, and fight everything. Not that fighting the enemies in here would be hard, it's just to be a waste of energy and time. And we can just do this. And have the repel wear off there, which is fine by me. It's so sweet, because that's what we wanted. We wanted just to get through that cave without fighting anything. And that saves us a lot of time. And now, on to Mount Chimney. And a fight we haven't done, with a hiker I believe. Yeah, so along... If I could... I'm an expert at this mark bike stuff, okay? This is Mount Chimney. For Lava Ridge Town or the summit, please take the cable car. Okay, so you want to take the cable car. And this guy wants to fight. Okay, I guess I'll fight him. No problem. He probably has a ground type as his first type Pokemon. Like a Geodude or a something. But if he has a fighting type, he has a Numel. See what I said? Ground type. Now, I don't think it's high enough level that it knows magnitude. Yeah, it learns magnitude at 19, so this one doesn't know magnitude yet. So it's not going to be that big a threat. So we can just take it out with our own Numel. Ooh, 10. That's a lot of power. I've got to look this up at some point so that I can actually explain how magnitude works properly. Because it has a percentage chance of landing on variations. I think it's 4 through 10, maybe 3 through 10, and generally it has a higher chance of landing on something that's quite a bit lower. And so the numbers have different powers, etc, etc. The lower one's less powerful and the higher one's more powerful. So it's kind of like Earthquake, just it's a luck-based Earthquake. Sometimes you get a more powerful Earthquake's very reliable with its 100 power. Magnitude is unreliable but can have more power, which is the whole crux of the matter. Do you want to rely on chance for more power? You could actually get lucky with magnitude in competitive play, I guess, and use it and have it be more effective than oh, Electric's evolving at last. And you could have it be more effective than your what's it called, Z's? Than someone using Earthquake. But at the same time, you could also have it shit on you and you get a bunch of magnitude like 5 and I think you can get 4 or just 6 or something, and that's not very powerful. I don't know what the actual minimum of magnitude is, but anyway, here's the cable car that we want to ride. Yes, how much will this cost? Free? Who funds this stuff? Since when could you ride cable cars for free? I suppose, maybe, if they're always running. But, how? I'm surprised. Oh my god, really? You're... Okay, yeah. Okay. I get like wanting there to be space for water Pokemon and all, but expanding things is never actually quite as good as you think. Alright. Right, it seems to be a very active volcano already, so not much we can do about it erupting. It's kind of erupting right now because it's active. Oh well, I'll take on these two. Really? Right. Have you not seen Pacific Lodge Town? Well, I've seen it on maps and I've seen pictures. It's just on the water. So, you're full of shit, mate. Right, that's what this is about. Yeah, just a small point. This volcano is quite far inland. So actually it erupting won't make more land. They don't seem to get that point. And this Hoenn's a lot smaller than I think it's supposed to be. Even an eruption of a large volcano could, well... Oh, our Magnetric. We have a Magnetric now. We probably want to... Yeah, we can take out the Zubat easily, but... The enemy Numel could be a problem. Yeah, magnitude 5. It'll still hurt a bit, but it won't kill our Pokemon. Yeah, it's super effective against both of them. So, as a sensible, I'll swap him out, and I'll use magnitude on my own Numel. 7? That should be powerful enough to kill that Numel one hit. I hope. Yep. Well, neither one of my Pokemon would have won on their own, so... Well, not very easily. They're doing it for purely selfish reasons if it's for a new home or something like that. Yeah, that's fine. I can always swap out. Right, you've delivered it to the boss. So, do I care? I'm here to beat the crap out of you. Oh yes, I love this. Magna Edmund Tabitha. Poor guy being called Tabitha. No wonder he wants to do all these criminal things. This guy doesn't have magnitude yet, so... Oh wait, Thunder Wave won't work, of course. I need something other... I need some other special attack on him. I'll send in Numel. I should have probably had Newmore in the front for this, so that he can... Only magnitude 6? That's pretty weak. Yeah, it still takes down the enemy Newmore. No need, it's a Newmore. Even if it's a higher level one. My Newmore will be faster and it will deal more damage. So yeah. Power is the key. Pucciana. Yes, now I'll swap over back to Manectric. Just because these two are the ones who need the most XP at the moment. Pucciana, level 20. Not that big a deal, really. Especially not with our Pokemon. Because we are very, very powerful for this stage of the game, yet we'll probably be at just about the right level for actual bosses coming up. I don't know, we could be slightly over leveled. I've actually been trying not to level up my Pokemon anymore since we fought that gym. Or at least not too much more. Right, like I care too much. Yeah, I can't let you do that. Oh yeah? Yeah. But just so you know, you're not actually going to expand the land this way. Right, they also used water to live and grow. Just so you know. Right, you know, there's also life in the ocean. Just so you know, you kind of need both. Right, what power is that? So, if I kick your ass, will you leave? Just wondering. A Mightyena versus a Manectric. Ooh, my attack gets cut. I wonder if that matters since I'm a special attacker. It does not. Intimidate's useless against special attackers. Or at least, I think it's useless against special attackers. This Mightyena is fairly durable, but not that durable that you can't take it down in a couple of hits. Zubat. He has a Zubat, it's not going to stand a chance against an electric type. Fairly decent level Zubat, 24. And his last Pokemon, what's his last Pokemon? Camerupt. Oof. Yeah, I am actually gonna swap over to Marshtomp here because normally I'd say Newmore, but this is a Camerupt, which is Newmore's evolved form. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Mud Shot. And Camerupt's fairly bulky. You use Tackle. I swapped out from an electric type to a ground water type, and you chose to use Tackle. You could have used a ground type move and had well, admittedly you'd have normal. Oh, and as a boss, they Super Potion, yes. But that's not really gonna save you too much. Crap. Am I still recording this? Yes, it looks like I am, according to my red numbers. Yeah, just an error message, nothing too important. Mud Slap. He uses a Super Potion, and I use Mud Slap.
It's super effective. Oh no, whatever am I going to do? Water gun. This will probably finish him off. Because both Mud Slap and Water Gun both ground and water are, I think, quad times effective against Camerupt. So I'm going to have that weakness with my Camerupt once I get him. And I think that's at level 33 that Numal evolves. So it was evolved early. Yeah, you're kind of a weakling. Okay. I really don't care. Yeah, I don't care about your Fangs either. I was just doing this because he was being a nuisance. Yeah. Never! You're all a bunch of morons! I've heard the whole story, okay? One side wants to increase land, one side wants to increase water, but it makes no frickin' sense. Yes. Best not to leave a dangerous machine that runs on a meteorite here. I don't know why a meteorite is a source of power or something, but... oh well. Anyway, I'm getting off this mountain. Or more specifically... oh, I can't remember whether lava cookies are good. Are lava cookies good? Lava cookies... local specialty that heals all status problems, so it's like a full heal. Not bad. Anyway, what we want to do is go down here. But we'll save going actually through the Jagged Pass for the next time. Mine's been Ackanoth, hope you've had a good time, and good night, or something like that anyway. Next time, we'll go down here and get to Lava Ridge Town. See you then.